Julio.
Yes, how you doing, guys?
You're next with The Rock. What's up?
How's it going, guys? Rock, I want you to take Jeff and check him into the SmackDown hotel right now.
You don't like Jeffrey Ross making fun of The Rock?
Buddy, come on,
I'll give you a piece of my mind.
I'll give you a ride on my boat.
I got my own move.
All right.
You got your own move?
Yeah.
The hell do you even mean by that?
It's called the tickle.
Do you have a question for The Rock?
Yes, Rock.
I rub my head in your belly.
All right. Take care of somebody in Royal Rumble right now?
What's that?
Say that again?
Who are you going to take care of on the Royal Rumble?
Well, right now it's probably just going to be in the Rumble itself.
All right. Dan, you're next with The Rock.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's up?
Hey, I'm just a big fan of you guys, and I want to call up and talk to The Rock. Hey, Rock.
Hey, man.
Hey, listen, I know you've been doing some TV shows here and there, and I was wondering if you're going to be on anytime soon. It doesn't matter what you I love you, Rock. You're great.
Gotcha.
Rock.
Easy, you got The Rock.
How many times a day does that happen to The Rock? Constantly. People throwing your lines back in your face.
Constantly.
It doesn't.
See what you started, Rock.
Jesus Christ, it's got to get a little frustrating.
Joe, you're next. What's going on? Joe, you're next. We lose Joe? All right. Sal, you got a question for The Rock? Uh-oh. Sal, you're next. Let's go.
Hey, Rock, what's up?
Hey, man.
O&A?
Hey.
Yeah, I just, Rock, I heard a few rumors that you're going to be totally changing your appearance and your personality and everything.
No truth to that.
Because all that crap on the internet that you can't hardly believe and stuff.
All right.
And I got a suggestion for O&A.
Yeah.
Instead of having a train wreck, which is good, you should have Rock come up with something and start to play that, like,
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. He doesn't know what you're talking about, but we'll tell him off air.
you guys rule.
All right.
You're the great one, like, and,
Look how nervous they all get. It's hysterical.
All right. All right, Sal. Thank you. All right. Mike, you're next with The Rock. What's going on?
Hello?
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
What's up?
Rock, you're the great one, right? So listen to me. Why aren't you getting any push? You lost to the boss man.
What's up with that? We need to call Vince.
That's boss man. He's some jabroni off the streets. All right?
All right, Mike.
All right, thanks a lot. Later.
Cute kid.
Rock, because of you, we have all the kids listening today. They begged their moms to listen to the Opie and Anthony show.
Yeah. And we had to hold off on our shows we usually have. We have, one of them we had was a girl that shot an egg out of her vagina. 9 feet.
Wow.
So usually the kids don't get to listen. But
wonder why.
You should have been here for that show.
And you think the WWF is shocking, you should see this show
my God.
on a daily basis.
Although the Moolah Mae Young thing, what do you personally think of that whole thing?
It's entertaining.
Yeah? It certainly is. When you see a half-nude old broad getting thrown over the top rope, how the hell do you change the channel? It's impossible. I'm glued to the screen when that happens. You don't have to deal with them, though, right? They don't usually put you in any matches with them.
No, The Rock's really not currently involved with the Moolah Mae Young storyline.
Yeah.
Thank God, right?
Although, is Mark Henry really banging that old broad? Because I really can't tell. It seems like he is really romantically involved with.
He may be.
Knowing him, right?
He may be, just for the record, he may be.
Picture that scene, man.
Hey, when's Vince coming back? He's on his 6-week vacation or something?
Pretty soon.
Yeah, because we're getting a little tired of the Stephanie storyline. It was fun at first, but now it's time to move on.
Yeah, Stephanie and Triple H. She's got to stop making that Shane face. You ever see her? Stephanie making the Shane face? Like you just smelt a bad fart. He, puckers up the lips. She does the same thing. Puts them up. Like they're smelling what The Rock is cooking after Chinese or something. I don't know.
All right, Anthony, you're next with The Rock. What's going on today?
Rocky, what's up?
Hey, man.
Listen, man, I know you got to show a little respect because I saw Triple H and he's married to her, but what do you think about China? Is she hot or what?
Hey, she's not bad.
Not bad.
Are you digging her?
Well, you know, those cans, man.
She's looking a lot better than she used to.
You're not
I'll
kidding.
give her that much.
That's for sure. Rocky, man, you're the
She
best.
cleaned
Keep
up
it up,
real
right?
nice.
I appreciate it.
Take care, man.
All right. There's a guy on the line that said he went to school with you. Chris.
Yeah, Rock.
Hey.
How's it going?
Hey, man.
Yeah, I was just wondering, when are you going to come up with a new line, yeah? Don't you think your line's a little played out now?
No, not really. You may think it.
Yeah, I think a lot.
But it doesn't matter what you think.
You know what? Let me ask you another question. No, seriously.
I got a good line for you.
Now,
I've fallen and I can't get up. That would catch on.
That could be
That's
the
a
next
T-shirt
one.
right there.
Scott, you're next with The Rock. What's going on?
Hey, how you doing, Opie and Anthony? What's going on?
All right.
Rock, I just gotta say, you're one of the greatest performers I've ever seen on TV, man.
I
Right now,
appreciate
I got my 3-year-old son running around my house telling me what The Rock is cooking. And you guys are great on that. You know,
Well,
this is good
thank
work,
you.
man.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate that.
Like I
Thanks
said,
a lot,
the
man.
accolades just coming in.
It's amazing. All our listeners are tongue-tied with The Rock in studio today.
Yeah.
Are you going to be moving on to, like, movies, sitcoms? You want to do all that stuff? Or
I've done a lot of television work, but
we've seen the commercials and
probably,
stuff. They're hilarious.
Probably this year.
Yeah.
Venture off in a movie.
Right.
Now, you a big Elvis fan? Is that
Oh, yeah.
true? Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Could you sing us a line, maybe?
No.
No. Come on.
The book's got awesome pictures, man. It does. This picture of you and Andre the Giant as a little kid.
Let me see.
Look at that.
That's you as a kid?
How'd you meet him, man? How'd you meet him?
Wait a minute. That's you as a kid?
It is.
Yeah, easy. The Rock's looking good there.
I'm just saying.
Pass that picture around.
I could relate to the hairdo.
That's a cool.
That's right.
I could definitely relate.
Was he a cool guy?
Yeah, real cool
cool,
guy.
man.
Yeah.
Right after that was snapped, he threw Rock to the floor.
That's right.
It's a memorable moment. Wow, that's something. Sporting the fro.
That's it.
During the early days, yeah. Boy, that was a curse. I remember that. My hair just like a big dandelion head. You know? I had the same thing, Rock. I understand. I know where you're coming
You
from.
feel the Rock on that one.
I feel your pain, yeah.
Dan, you're next with The Rock. What's going on?
Rock, Opie and Anthony, what's up? How you doing?
All right.
Hey.
I want to ask the great one who he looked up to as a kid, who is his favorite wrestler all time.
Favorite wrestler? Well, obviously, I looked up to my dad and my grandfather who were in the business, but I'd have to say probably the entertainers would have to be probably Magnificent Morocco, even including Ric Flair as well.
Mm-hmm. Keep up the great work. You guys are awesome. Rock, you are the great one. I'm not going to bother you with doing any of your tacky catch lines, but I just know what you're cooking.
God damn. Eddie, you're next with The Rock. We only have a few minutes left here. What's going on?
Yeah, I just want to ask The Rock, what he thought about when the Road Dogg was on your show and he was talking all that trash about him?
Oh, yeah, the Road Dogg did talk a little trash about The Rock.
Oh, yeah, it almost sounded like you two,
Really
we're
don't like each
talking
other.
real life, kind of have a little, tiff going.
No, there's no tiff with The Rock. There's a tiff with Road Dogg. He's the type of guy who's kind of insecure at times and very jealous, and it's just that simple.
When are you going to lay the smackdown on him again?
Whenever I get the script.
All right, Rock, you want to go one-on-one with me?
No, you might hurt The Rock, man.
That's right, you
Sounds
know
like
that.
a tough dude.
That's right. That's right, yeah.
Rock, you're great, Rock. I'll talk to you later.
Appreciate it.
Hey, Rock, does it ever get real in the ring when you really don't like the guy? Like you give it a little extra push or something?
No, not really. I mean, I'm pretty much professional in there, and the rest of the guys in WWF are professional guys.
Right.
We got an issue, it'll be handled back in the back, and then never in the ring in front of everybody.
Right.
That's it.
Nice curse from The Rock.
Rock on that one.
All right.
But it is what it is.
All right.
If anyone's
Curse
that
in the book,
unprofessional.
too. Curse in the book, too.
What's your personal view on toning down the whole damn wrestling thing? Because it pisses us off. All these people coming out of the woodwork saying it's too violent and...
Well, it's easy to say that. On network television, you'll find a lot worse.
Mm-hmm.
We don't murder people, obviously, on our show. And a lot of times our show's reality-based, but at the same time, you'd be an idiot to think that it's completely legitimate, because it's not.
I remember seeing the Boss Man getting hanged.
That's right.
That's true. Wait a minute. That looked like murder to me. But then, like Wile E. Coyote, he was back the next day with no problem.
That's right.
I was like, wait a minute. They hung him yesterday. What happened?
Some stuff's real. That blood on Austin's head, sometimes, I don't know. That seems real.
There's a lot of real
Seems
things that
painful.
happen.
The blood's real,
Yeah.
All the blood's real.
All right.
Oh, any contact that maybe shouldn't have happened? I see a lot of times, looks like X-Pac doing that spinning back kick. How the hell you know where that's going to land every time?
Well, that's just one of those, that's a hell of a kick. You kind of just got to suck it up.
I mean, sometimes I swear
That's
to
not to
Christ,
get
he just
your teeth
smacked
knocked
someone in the
out.
side of the head. You see, like,
Yeah.
wait a minute, he just kicked him in the head.
Right.
Bleeding. You ever catch anything
From X-Pac?
off guard? Yeah.
Yeah, a couple of them.
Yeah. He's a little pipsqueak anyway, though, compared to The Rock. Look at you. Right? You break him in half.
Mark, you're next with The Rock. What's up?
Anthony is such a wuss.
Why?
Why don't you do your impersonation of him?
What?
The great one. Do your impersonation to his face.
What impersonation?
The impersonation you always do when you talk about him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
In a loving way. He doesn't trash The Rock.
I don't trash The Rock.
Doesn't trash the great one.
It's like everybody does an impression of The Rock.
All right, wait. What has he said, Mark?
He's always saying, you know, I'm going to take this and stick it up this, and you're always saying.
Well, Mark, why don't you take that telephone, shine it up real nice, turn that sumbitch sideways, and stick it straight up your candy ass. That old gag, Rock, you know.
That'll show him.
He's rolling his eyes like,
I'm sure for a second people were looking at each of us thinking, who's The Rock in here, you know? You really can't tell.